Good morning, Glow Gang. Episode 128. Welcome back. We have an animal pen problem. I accidentally let two of these things out. I got them back inside of the pen, but we're definitely going to have to improve that really soon. Not today, though. Last episode went pretty well, I would say. Our very first deep slate build is technically the crane right here. The crane's also growing up. Now we're going to have to shave that off. And then we built this house right here. The second deep slate build is that building right there. The mining area is expanding very nicely. Last episode was all about deep slate. We ran a quick experiment about finding deep slate. Y11. Y11 works out so well. I ended up mining a lot of deep slate. Let's see. Okay, I think I saw the surface. Yeah, right there. We don't have enough, though. We're going to need way more for the starter house. Of course, I highly recommend last episode. It went pretty well. We need a starter house, but today is not the day for the starter house. We'll do that another time. Today, we're going to go on a glowberry expedition. The goal is pretty simple. Find glowberries, but also finish up that mineshaft. I'm really tired of sweet berries. Even if glowberries are literally exactly the same as sweet berries except glowing, they're still not sweet berries. It's definitely an improvement. So if I could find glowberries, I would definitely consider that a win. So we actually have a pretty good lead on glowberries. In the episode where we found the double surface spawner stuff, we got insanely lucky. The luck didn't stop or even really start with the spawners, to be honest. I mean, we found the zombie spawner, but before we found the skeleton spawner, we actually found a mineshaft. Now, the mineshaft ended up kind of getting overshadowed because I ran out of food, and then I found something way more amazing, but a mineshaft. A mineshaft is the perfect lead for glowberries. If I can find this pillar that I made a pillar in the sky for the skeleton spawner. I don't know where it is. I mean, somewhere. Okay, we have to be close. If I can find this pillar, then I can find the skeleton spawner, and the mineshaft is right next to the skeleton spawner. I know it's in the taiga forest. There it is. I didn't even realize it. It's right there. I found it. In today's episode, we're going on a glowberry hunt. If you like today's video, and if you feel like it, leave a like. It'll really help out. So, this skeleton spawner, here it is. I still haven't emptied this stuff right here. We have some music disc and horse armor. It's very, very nice. And actually pumpkin seeds. I didn't even realize that. But I think I saw some pumpkins by the base. But still, we have a loot right there. That's the skeleton spawner. And then I think all we have to do is go like straight down this hallway and then turn right here, I think. Go down a little bit more, I guess, maybe. Yeah. This is it. The mineshaft. So we stepped foot in the mineshaft a little bit, but we didn't really do anything here. I found nothing. I think I passed up on literally everything, including the rails. We're going to want to take all the rails in today's episode too, because I want to do something with these things. But yeah, if we're looking for glowberries, mineshaft is the place to go. Now, are you blind? Like, are you blind? Like, are you good? You're not well. Okay, skeleton buddy. Okay, buddy. That's enough of that. You can deal with the zombie. So glowberries should be one of the easier 1.17 things to get. I mean, you have things like deep slate and tough, which are insanely easy to get. All you have to do is go and mine and find them. But then you also have like the lush cave blocks. A lot of the lush cave blocks are, unfortunately, you have to get them through the trade. I mean scammer. You have to get them through the scammer. But not glowberries. Thankfully not. For glowberries, all you have to do is find a mineshaft and then get lucky. And by lucky, I mean like about 40% lucky. That's it. You don't have to be too lucky. According to the Minecraft wiki, glowberries have, hey, you took the skeleton out. Good job. According to the Minecraft wiki, glowberries have about a 40% chance to generate inside of mineshaft loot chests. You know, the chests that sit inside of the minecart. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Minecart loot chest, please. With glowberries, no more skeletons. The skeletons are enough. There are a couple other things I want to find today, though, too. So rails. I want to do something with rails next episode, so I need those. Every single one that I can find. It's embarrassing. It's really pathetic. I ran out of iron almost all the way when I was digging that hole because I had to use so many iron pickaxes, and then I need to dig more deep slates. So yeah, I'm going to need more pickaxes. I need to find iron. Even more of a problem, coal. I'm low on coal too, so I need coal. Copper would be really great to find too. We're gonna build that starter house really soon. I promise. Maybe. And I need copper. So we're gonna need to find more copper too, which should be good because we have this gigantic ravine here. Maybe we'll check the ravine out too, but the mineshaft is a focus right now, so we'll stay over here. Iron, coal, copper, really? I will take whatever I can find, and then most importantly, glowberries. Oh yeah. And I want to see if we can find a cave spider spawner too. That would be a copper. If I could find a cave spider spawner in here, that would be amazing because that would mean that I have every single type of spawner over here. So if I need string, just set up a string farm. If I need skeletons, set up a skeleton farm. If I need zombies, I probably will not lead into zombies, but if I need it, I have a zombie spawner. So yeah, it should all be pretty simple, you see. Also, I remembered a lot of sweet berries today. Hopefully 3 stacks of this stuff can get me through the mineshaft, at least until I find glowberries. I really hope. So I don't know. I feel like I always in mineshafts just end up passing up everything. Like I look at the coal and I'm like, okay, I will come back for that coal later. And then I have a secret. I don't usually come back for the coal. But today has completely changed. It's an entirely new game. Ideally, I would like to not go back into the mines until I have Fortune 3. Which means we're going to need an enchanting table. So if we have to go into the mines a little bit, that's fine. We're going to need to find diamonds at some point. But for the most part, I'd like to stop caving after today's episode until I have Fortune 3. Because all of the copper that I'm picking up is really painful. Without Fortune 3, I can get 2 to 3 copper from a copper ore block. With Fortune 3, I can get up to 12 copper from copper ore block. 12 copper is amazing because you need 9 for a block, so that's like a block and a half. That's like a block and a third, something like that. I'm just a YouTuber, okay? So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Also, these cobwebs are like insanely valuable. I can't craft these things, and they're so good for decorate. Okay, listen, buddy. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm not here for it. I'm gonna take the cobwebs too. They're so nice. So the zombie was not actually blind, but you are definitely blind because it's probably daytime, so sorry about that. So are you. You're probably blind too, or you were. Oh, poor skeletons fighting. How interesting. I think it would be amazing to see like a mineshaft update at some point. Mineshafts are like a really, really old structure. Like compare these things to like even just like an outpost. Not even that advanced. And you could tell that the mineshafts are like way older. It would be really, really cool. And it would fit perfectly in 1.18. But I was thinking about it. And so 1.18, holiday season is when it's meant to drop, right? The holiday season, like, it kind of ends with Christmas, like New Year's, and also the developers are people. They'll probably be on vacation around then, which means we have to assume that the update drops probably before Christmas. So let's say, I don't know, like a week before Christmas puts us at 6 months out maximum from the update, most likely less, which is insane. I would love to see the mineshafts updated. It would be so nice. The mineshafts deserve it. They've been the same forever. They're just not the same compared to other cool structures. But 6 months away from the second part of the Caves and Cliffs update, that's crazy. If you think about it, the first part of the Caves and Cliffs update, which did include some of the, like the second half stuff, like they started working on the big caves. But the first part of the update started development in like October, at least like snapshots. It was probably being developed before then, but October. It would be literally impossible right now if the update comes out on time for there to be that much development time for 1.18, which is terrifying because I feel like there is so much more that needs to happen with 1.18, and now we're looking at 1.17.1 first. Not you, not a child. Can you just, no, please, no, don't do this, don't do that. I mean, basically, no matter what, 1.18 is going to be pretty sweet because we have cool things like the Warden and the Deep Dark, which the devs have been talking about a little bit. It sounds sweet. Other mobs aren't actually going to spawn in the Deep Dark, at least right now. So it's going to be amazing, but there's so much that could be in the update, and I don't think it's going to be in the update. I guess that could mean that there could be a second cave update at some point, though, which could be pretty sweet. Maybe things like dungeons could get updated, strongholds, and mineshafts, because they really need it. Every single one of those things. Ah, yes, finally, a new dark hallway in silence. There's no mobs over here. I love it. Hopefully this hallway will go somewhere, right? Of course it will go somewhere. Yes, it goes somewhere. Okay, sweet. Well, at least I found some iron. Iron is pretty nice. That whole fortune thing, though, also applies to iron. We could be fortuning iron now, which would be amazing, and it would help me get so much iron so much quicker. We're probably going to build an iron farm over here, by the way. But if I could at least fortune this stuff in the mines, that would be pretty sweet. Honestly, with those fortune numbers, I kind of feel bad about picking up copper. But I'm going to need copper for the starter house, so I kind of need it. But I feel really bad about taking it. I've done it. I've officially done it. I think this is the world's biggest coal vein. This thing is insane. Like, I don't know how much I've gotten from it so far, but the hallway was flat before. I wonder if I found another spawner somewhere. There's like an insane amount of zombies over here, or at least it sounds like it. Like, that's crazy sounding. So I'm a little nervous. I mean, there's still a lot of the mineshaft, I hope, that I haven't seen quite yet, but not a single loot chest in here quite yet. How do I get over there? I think this is the way, right? Not a single loot chest so far, which is really, really bad. Don't lose hope, though. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. We will find it. I haven't really, oh, no, not right now, not right now. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm busy. So I haven't considered at all what I'm going to do if I don't end up actually finding glowberries inside of this mineshaft. See, mineshafts are literally the only way to get glowberries in 1.17. You can't buy them. You can't find them anywhere else. It's all mineshafts. So if I don't find them in today's mineshaft, and I want to find them in today's episode, that means one thing. That means I have to go find another mineshaft and look for them there. It doesn't sound very fun. So hopefully we end up just finding them somewhere in here. I mean, from everything. Oh, we did it. We didn't find the glowberries. We haven't found those. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, how about the cobwebs can go away now? No, enough with this poison stuff. Enough with, okay. You know what? Enough with this poison stuff. I hate poison. I hate sweet berries, and I hate poison. Sweet berries used to be better, I swear. I swear these things were actually good before. It's so painful. It's so painful. I just need to get rid of these things. I need glow berries so badly. Even if they're exactly the same thing, except glowing. I need glow berries so badly. All right, let's get the spawner off, though. This is a really good find. This is amazing. Now, maybe we can find... Actually, honestly, it almost sounds like maybe there's more over here. But this is really good. 1 spawner is good. 2 would definitely be... No. Okay. We're done. Yep. We're gonna leave.
We don't need glowberries.
This thing is relentless. It's chasing me, like, through the mineshaft. Like, it needs... No, stop. Please, leave me alone, please. Not right now, please. This is great. This is great. This is a great example as to why I love sweet berries. They are so good at healing me. Look at that. They're so good. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so I think I'm feeling good about this. We could probably open this back up and just get rid of the spider. You've done enough damage. You're done. And I'm just going to have to be careful. I think I lit that thing up pretty well, though, so hopefully we should be good. We just have to be really careful. So that's a really good find. That's 1 spider spawner, and it sounded like there were more spiders. Maybe it was just from this one. It's kind of quiet now. But 1 spider spawner. That's pretty good. Ton of cobwebs, too. We'll have to remember this thing. What isn't good is the fact that there are still no loot chests, and this is another dead end right here. Okay, so this whole area is a dead end. We could go back to the ravine, but I think what I want to do is go down this thing and see if this actually goes somewhere. Sometimes these actually go somewhere. Sometimes they're just kind of like a dead end. No, yeah, you definitely go somewhere. For sure, 100%. This goes somewhere. Okay, so we have more right there. That's great. I thought it was emerald for a minute. And then, is this another dead end? Why is this so empty? Yep, another dead end. Nice. At least there's some more iron and this thing. I think this is where we're going to go next. So we'll open that up. We'll get the iron and the copper too. That's so good. But it sounds like it's like flooded over here with mobs. So that's kind of a problem. There's a skeleton. Okay. Dead end. And that goes somewhere. Okay. I don't like sweet berries. I don't like skeletons. Let's see. Where do you go? Oh, okay, there's another one of those. Yep, we're going to come back. We'll come back to that. That's really good to know, though. Hold on. Okay, so we have the other one. It's like right there in line with that hallway. If that went out, that might kind of be in line. Like, we might be able to stand in the middle somewhere over here and have a double spider spawner. It looked like it was pretty close to this spot right here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could maybe be able to do a double spider spawner thing. That's amazing. What about this way? Oh, let's just grab it. Okay, so there's stuff both ways, though. That's pretty cool. There's more mineshaft to explore. I like it. I could really use a loot chest right about now, though. Like a loot chest with sweet berries inside of it so I can stop being nervous. Like, that would be amazing and a really good thing to find. Like, right about now. There we go. Loot chest. How about right? Okay. Yep. Hey, can we get a music disc? Skeleton. No. Oh, did you do it? No. It continues on. Oh, that's where the spider spawner is. That's cool. Wait. There's dripstone over there. Oh, there's dripstone over there. Okay. There's also spiders over there, too. We're going to have to wait this one out again. This is dangerous. But we need to get this thing lit up. I keep hearing more and more mobs over here. I'm trying to be really careful and just pay attention to my health and just eat as often as I can, but I can't stand still anymore. I'm not patient enough. I need to keep moving. What does this go to? Back to the... Okay, this is back to the ravine. More skeletons there. Oh, okay. So you can get around the barricade. You can get around the barricade somehow. That's great. That's really cool. You can't get around that, though, can you, buddy? Come on, buddy. Not so tough anymore, are you? Oh, there's another one. Sir, this is a McDonald's. How may I help you? Okay, no. Oh, shoot. We got the whole party here. We got a skeleton and we got a zombie. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so there's like this wraparound bit right here. We're just going to go ahead and close that one off right there. And the ravine. Maybe we'll get to this today. Yeah, no, we probably won't. We're probably not going to go over the ravine. More copper. Sweet. A spider. That's not too bad. And then more options. Cool. You would think that having the ravine over here would help spawns inside of the mineshaft, like maybe like decrease them. But no, not at all. There are so many spawns inside of this mineshaft. It's kind of crazy. It makes me wonder if there aren't very many caves over here and they're like all concentrated in the mineshaft, which is great because we get the mineshaft lit up. I could make like a big mob spawner in like the sky or something and have really good rates and do it all out of like tinted glass and stuff. Like that would be really cool. I don't know. I guess it just really makes you think sometimes. So they're definitely... Oh, yeah, there's the skeleton. Okay. Yeah, that's the skeleton. Oh, boy, you made the zombie mad, skeleton. That was a bad move. You made a wrong move. Maybe the zombies aren't too bad after all. They've been helping me out so much today. Okay, so this leaves the mine shaft and goes down to the ravine. That's good to know. Looks like it's pretty deep too, and it sounds like there's a lot over there. We want to stay in the mine shaft, definitely. So back up here. So at some point there has to be a loot chest, right? Like, it has to happen. There has to be one somewhere in this mine shaft. This thing is huge, and there's not a single one yet. How far down are we? 32. Not very. There's got to be one at some point, not just a bunch more dead ends. I mean, there's rails, but there has to be one. Come on, come on. No, no, this isn't good. This is really not good, please. Okay, so that wraps around over there. There's more iron, yay. How much do we have, actually? Oh, wow, we only have like a stack and 9 more. Stack and 10 more. That's not very good. I've been down here for like 30 minutes. I thought there would be more. Oh, well, well, well. I found more mine shaft. Digging out the coal right here. It was leading to more copper, which was amazing. And there's more mine shaft. Now, we have to be really careful. It sounds like there are a bunch of mobs in this part of the mine shaft. Or like just at least near over here. Oh, a broken bridge. Okay, careful. Yeah, it just sounds like flooded with mobs over here. I guess that's the whole thing, though, today. At this point, I guess it's basically the whole mine shaft. It's all flooded. Oh, yes, this is good. This is good. There's so much more of the mine shaft over here. Okay, so that's back to the ravine. That's good. That's good. There's more over there. Okay, skeletons, too. 2 of them. Nice. And then... Okay, so let's go this way. Skeletons, dead end over to here. Not really a dead end, though. It's over there now. Okay, so let's jump over and go down this one. Maybe we'll find a chest down here. I just realized my inventory is like all the way full. So whenever I find a chest, if I can find one, I'm going to have to like empty the whole thing. I mean, it's not a problem though. I have like a bunch of random blocks like granite and stuff, which I want to have. I like to have that, but I don't... Oh, there are other things that I need more. There are other things that I need way more, including... Please be here? No. No, there are other things that I need way more. Yeah, so that right there is what I was talking about. You're not guaranteed to get them every single time. It would be nice to get them every time, but there are no promises. Okay, so I think I dropped everything that I don't really care about. Hopefully, it looks like it. So we'll just leave all that stuff there and keep all of this stuff with me. Hey, gold. There's gold. Sweet. We won't give up, though. So 1 mineshaft chest down. No glowberries in that one. Unfortunately, it can happen. We'll find another one, and maybe in the next one, we will have glowberries for sure. So where does this go? This goes down to a dead end. Okay, so I think this little corner over here is fully lit up. I think we found everything over here. Yep. All of these are dead ends. Okay. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. I take it back. This one goes somewhere. It goes down this way. It goes down, and then it turns this way. Into a geode. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back to that another day. That's amazing. That's a really good find. A geode. Okay, so down here we have an enderman and a creeper. Definitely gonna have to be careful about that one. Now we just have an enderman down here. Maybe some loot chests too. Okay, it goes down this way. Oh, and a loot chest. Okay, yeah, I like it. Okay, let's get this lit up, make it a little bit safer. Dead end right there. Tons of rails too. That's really, really good. And then over here, we should light this up too. All right, this curves back up this way to... Oh, you see that in the background there. Oh, it goes up this way to another loot chest. Okay, that's amazing. So we'll block that off for now. You can never be too safe, and you can never get too lucky. A diamond. A diamond. And my pickaxe broke. You know what? I've got it. I might as well eat this bread. It's way better than the berries, and it'll use this bread up. Okay, so let's take this mineshaft chest with me. The diamond is really good. That's a really, really nice find. I just have to figure out how I can fit it in the inventory like that, I guess. And then... what do I leave? I guess I could do this. I'll just put the fences back. We just put the fences back where we found them so I can get them later. I take a chest and put it on top of this thing and then leave some other stuff inside of here that I can come back for later. Things that I don't really care about but that I also kind of want to have, like those things. And problem solved. Mostly. Kind of. Not really. So before I take any more resources out of this thing, I mean, there are so many over here, like tons of iron and coal. We have to go up to this chest and check the chest out. We need at least one more space inside of this inventory. And hey, look at this. We've actually wrapped around, which is a really good thing. That means we've done a lot of the mine shaft, but we still haven't found it. Please have it. Please have it. Please have it. Please wait. Oh, I could have seen that before. Please have it. Oh, we're done. We're done. We finished the mine shaft for today. We are done. We've done it. Finally, glowberries. Oh, this is perfect. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Now I just need to figure out, I guess, the gravel. It's painful, but I guess I don't need it. And the cobblestone, yeah, I definitely don't need that. We did it. We actually found it. And we probably lit up a lot of the mine shaft, too. And got a ton of the stuff out of the mine shaft. Oh, we've won. Every single thing we've won today. That's amazing. So I'm just gonna go back over here and put some more stuff inside of this chest, including the sweet berries. We could actually clear some of those out. It feels really good having all 3 spawners over here, because then I can leave things like bones behind and not have to be bummed about it, because I could just make a bone farm and get even more bones. But there is at least one more hallway that I'd like to check out, and that's going to be this one right here. Maybe we could get lucky and find another loot chest, but we've done it. Glow berries right there. All we have to do is get these things back to the base safely. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Now, let's talk a little bit about glow berries really quick. We'll talk more about them when we farm them, but they grow on vines. They do actually glow, which is pretty cool. And unfortunately, other than that, they're basically the same as sweet berries. Yep, the same thing as the thing that I hate the most. But they're really not at the same time. You wouldn't get it. It's not the same. It's quite different. I was starting to get really nervous. I really thought that we wouldn't find it. I mean, we literally found a geode before we found this stuff. I was really losing hope and thinking that we just weren't going to find any glow berries inside of here. And I was going to have to, like, go find another mineshaft or something. But no, we don't even have to worry about that. Not at all. I love it. So, I want to say that I've lit up most of the mineshaft. There might be little bits that I still have to come back and light up, but I think I've lit up most of the stuff, and I've also actually taken most of the ores out of the mineshaft. I'm going to try and finish up here and get a couple more ores. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm really going to be able to carry very many more, though, so we're going to have to leave some of them behind. But there are a few more kind of just like sitting around over here that I definitely could take. That's actually kind of hilarious how they worked out. The final mineshaft chest that we check out, like it would be the last one. It would be right when I've lost all hope that I find the glow berries, because it would. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out how to get out of here. I want to say that we could probably go back up this way to where we found this chest, which is right here, and there were torches over here, which means I've been there, and I want to say that this is probably towards... Oh, I completely forgot about this section over here. I completely forgot about this bit with the cave spider spawner. Let's check this out really quick. So we have a couple long hallways here. This one goes down a little bit. Is it going to dead end? Yep, it's going to dead end. There's more resources in here, though. Can't really take any more, though. Inventory is kind of full. I guess I could take more iron, actually. But unfortunately for the coal, I've basically run out of almost all space for it. Kind of sad. Hey, level 30. Oh, and there's copper, too. I've also ran out of space for copper. I'm going to have to do some resorting here. I'm pretty far from that chest now. I'm not going back. Back over this way, down the staircase, and we have a corner with kind of a lot more mineshaft, it looks. Or maybe not. Maybe it's all just dead ends. My pickaxe broke again. A little bit more copper. We love to see it. Even more rails. That's really great. And even a little bit more iron and coal, too. That's sweet. Okay, so I think I basically finished that corner over there, at least for, like, the most part. I think I basically found everything. We have the spider spawner right here, and then the first spider spawner that we found should be right over here. Yep. Are they in a straight line from each other, though? We have to find out. It should be, like, right over this way, right? Here's the coal that I think was on the wall that I didn't take yet. Okay, cool. Kind of. I mean, they're close. They're not on the straight line, but they're close. So we have this one right here. It goes down this way, and then if we were to move over, like, 4 or 5 blocks, we have that one right there. I think we might actually be able to set up a double spider spawner with this stuff, because I could stand, like, somewhere in the middle and have them all come to the center. It might work. Okay, so from that spawner, I think I went back down this way. Yep, to the ravine. Oh, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're done. We made it. I think the entrance that I came in is right by this pile of gravel. Nicely done. An inventory full of loot, glow berries, and we've made it out alive. And it's daytime, evening, morning. It's raining. Ah, yes. Finally. So, the haul. What did we get? Well, we got a lot. This was a really good trip. 2.5 stacks of iron, about 3 stacks of copper, a tiny bit of gold too, 1 block worth, tons of coal. All of that coal right there, plus probably some of this as well. Yeah, a lot of coal, and then, most importantly, glow berries. 5 of them. 5 glow berries. I'll be farming these things very soon. Hey, wow, a link. I wonder what it does. I wanted to close out today's video with this meme from Derpstars because that's a really good point. We were talking about 1.18. And you're right. We're missing azalea wood, actually. Like, can you seriously imagine this? This oak log right here, but it's actually azalea wood, and it grows on the azalea tree in 1.18. Oh, that's going to be so amazing to see. I'm sure it'll happen, right? Smash like, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Minecraft Guide, episode 128. Next episode, I think cliffhanger. I'm not telling you what we're doing next episode. You will have to wait and see. So subscribe. Goodbye, everyone.